Hello, welcome to the blog Is Selling Art for You? Is Selling Art Online for You? I'm Gabriela and I work with visual artists who want to make a living from selling their artworks online. And so today I'm going to help you figure out if you think it's actually for you or not. Before we do that, make sure to, if you're watching on YouTube, make sure to subscribe to the channel. And if you are watching this video on my website, make sure to sign up to the newsletter via the button at the end of the page. Okay, so let's get started. So the first question that I want to ask you, if you are wondering if selling art online is for you, is if you think that selling art online is worth it. The short answer for me is, of course, yes, of course it is worth it. And you already know it is, or you wouldn't be here searching if it is actually helpful to you, because you might have seen other artists do it. That might be the reason why you actually know it's worth it. But selling art online is worth it depending on who you are. First of all, I assume that you are an artist and you want to sell your own artworks. It makes a big difference, actually, if you are selling your own artwork. It is much easier to create relationships with an art collector when you're selling your own artworks. If you haven't created art yet, if you're wondering, actually, should I become an artist? And you're already thinking about the next step in the future, I would say, first decide if you like creating art. And then you can decide if selling artworks online is worth it. If the only goal is to sell something, selling art is not the easy road, and you can find something easier to sell. Selling art is for you if you correspond to the following statements. You love creating art. You want to spend more time in the studio creating art. You know that you would be excited if art collectors owned your artworks. If that's your yes, if that's your case, then the answer to my first question, is selling art online worth it, is a big yes. You also have to know that this is a work to do in the long term. A lot of artists are quite impatient when they get started with selling your artworks. It's not a game of showing up once, selling once, and then disappearing. The relationships that you'll build with art collectors are in the long term. So make sure that you are aware of this. Your first sale might take time and work from you. So be ready to be here, to be in for the long term. Having helped hundreds of artists now, I really prefer to be honest with you, and that's why I'm a little bit straightforward with that paragraph number 1. The ones who succeed are the ones telling themselves that selling art will be their thing no matter what, that they will go for it and that they will achieve making a living from selling artworks online. The ones who do not succeed are the ones trying once, giving up, going away. See the difference. Okay, so that's all for my first point. I'll come back to you with other points related to these topics. Is selling art online for you? In the meantime, again, make sure that you have subscribed to the channel on YouTube or that you have signed up to my newsletter on my website. Have a great day.